Okay, come on, Gunner. All right, this is Gunner's first day. We are hanging out, getting to know one another. I'm looking for a chair because I want to sit and talk a little bit and kind of go over a couple things so that way we can follow the game plan as it happens. Hi, buddy. And clearly he's, it only has been a few hours, but he's doing a remarkable job just being comfortable and settling into his environment, okay? Right now he's free. We're not doing anything other. We just took a long walk. He came back from the long walk and we're hanging out. I got a couple of trainers in the room with us. They're doing some random stuff. But let's get into it, okay? Dog training is complicated. So let's start by categorizing a few things, all right? We have on one side, let's call it behaviors, and that's generally the things that a dog does. Like if you let him go, he's gonna go sniff around a bunch. That's a behavior. He's occupied with his own, look at, he's doing some random things. He's having a good time. That's a behavior. Now, then there's certain behaviors that he does that are unwanted behaviors, like reacting to the cats or the other dogs, like we saw him earlier, right? Those are unwanted behaviors. Now, there's some good behaviors too, but we want to really address the unwanted ones. So in order to begin to do that, we have to understand that behaviors don't adjust themselves. We have to teach obedience, commands, and things like that, anything in the obedience category. Now, that includes responding to your name when it's called, telling them to stay and they understand what stay is. That would be like a dog that's proficiently obedience trained, right? What we have to do first is train him in obedience. Once we train him in obedience, like I'm going to show you a couple of exercises that we already started and then the beginning phases of, so I'll show you that. And what we're going to achieve is, as we do this, as we do these obedience commands, more and more I'm going to be able to leverage those obedience commands to alter said behavior. So we have a dog on a leash reacting, barking at the end of my line to random dogs. Well, in order for him to not do that, I have to first teach him the beauty of heeling. Once he fully masters heeling, I can call upon that obedience command in the presence of that dog. And along the way, I will have to show him he still must complete that obedience command even in front of distractions, right? That's going to be the key. So before we get to all that, we have to back chain everything to step one, right? So let me put my chair away and just begin. And you know, some dogs take a long time to settle in. And thankfully for us, Mr. Gunner doesn't need that much time. Gunner, yes, good boy. Gunner. I lost him to a smell. Yes. Good boy, buddy. Good job, buddy. Gunner. Yes. So this is called name recognition, name game, okay? Every time I say his name, Gunner, I want to make a positive, classical conditioned response to it by saying yes and feeding him. Gunner, yes. And so this is step one. I want to be able to get the dog's attention when I say, Gunner, yeah, because then in the future I'm going to direct him to the go place. Yes. Good job. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Okay. Okay, we'll let him off and he doesn't know anything yet. We're just flirting our way through these things, you know? Gunner. Yes, good boy. Gunner, go place. Yes. Ah, super buddy. Super place. And today I'm introducing the reward system. Hey man, you do one thing for me, I'm gonna give you one reward, right? You come to me, it's a reward. You respond when I say your name, it's a reward. You get up on that bed when I tell you to, it's a reward. And he's seeking out more ways to earn $5 more, you know? Like, that's kind of how it is. Like, we have something that motivates him. And this time he self-releases, but that's okay for right now. I just want him to enjoy the learning process today. Gunner, come here, buddy. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Oops, sorry. Ready? Go place. Yes. All right. So phase one of training, like the next few days, okay. Yeah, you waited for the okay. Good job, buddy. I'm going to let him go and run around a little bit more. So, but the point I'm trying to make is, by doing these exercises, by doing these obedience commands, I'm creating in him a behavior that's new, that's like cooperative, right? It's day one, moment one, and so on for us right now. So it's not something that like I'm worried about weaning off the food yet. That'll come later. But I want to show him the benefits of listening to me, being patient for me, following my directions, you know? So this sets us up layer by layer to make progress towards that end goal, right? I really hope that all makes sense. If it doesn't, or you have any questions about any of that, please let me know. He's done nothing but awesome as far as settling in and being a good dog in the kennel and being good with us out here. Of course, I haven't put him in front of other strange dogs or anything like that, and I don't plan on for quite some time yet. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Right, buddy? Yeah.